2024, crazy. Am I really doing this for other people's perceptions or just for myself? Well, hello there. Welcome back to my very second YouTube video. My name is Anh and I am a content creator. I'm focusing on lifestyle and fitness. If you want to support me even more, follow me on my Instagram here. I'm super excited for this episode because I have so many things that I want to show you. The main thing is setting my goals for 2025 and create the vision board of my dream. I had a lot of plans today. I'm gonna head to the gym and then we're gonna grab a little drink hopefully and go on a walk reflecting on what the fuck happened in 2024. 2024 has been such a crazy year to me. I genuinely do not remember anything that happened to it. So I want to reflect on it and see what lessons I can get out of it and apply it for this year of 2025 to build myself up a better person. I already have my gym clothes and everything on. Gymshark sponsor me. What the fuck? We're gonna hit glutes and hamstring today and I'm gonna show you some footage of that. Let's go.
Hold me like your lover, treat me like no other. Inside street or undercover, it's love enough forever. Oh, 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 handle me, not too harsh for jelly. Destiny is on the lead. Money tonight I no go green. Normally, oh normally, I thought you rest with me. Jelly, yeah. Baby, oh, my baby, oh, na daddy, oh, my baby, oh, baby, oh, my baby, my baby, my baby,
2 hours later and we're finally done. I always take so long to do leg days, but honestly it's worth it every time. I started out feeling like very unmotivated and kind of lightheaded because I literally have nothing for breakfast beside like a slice of banana bread. It's the endorphins or whatever it is that after the workout you just feel so good. But yeah, this is your sign. If you haven't started lifting, haven't like hit the gym for a new year, this is your sign. Go, or I'll beat you up. Also, I know that I told you guys that I want to go for a walk because there's like a trail near my place, but honestly I don't know because it's kind of cold out there and I don't want to freeze my ass trying to do some like spiritual grounded work. So we're just gonna see what's the vibe, but most likely I will probably stay at home. I'm not even gonna buy a drink. I'm just gonna make myself some tea and we'll do a little bit of reflections and make the vision board for 2025. Hey y'all, so as you can tell I have made it back home and I decided not to go out for a walk in the nature just because I did my cardio, bro. I spent 2.5 hours at the gym, so I think I deserve to just stay home and chill. But then I was like, actually I want to reconnect with nature and I have a whole freaking backyard and I'm actually on the balcony. I set up the chair, so I think we can talk a little bit and reflecting on what the year has been. Have my little cup of tea as well. Let's do this real quick too, because I think I can only last here for like about 5 minutes until I freeze my ass off. But this is really nice. This is really cute. So 2024, crazy year. I feel like if I really have to go into details, that would be like a whole video of itself. First thing that happened was I broke up with my ex of 2 years and we had a lot of good time together, but it's just like our future really don't align. So that's where it ended. It was tough for a while, and then I just sort of like move on. I feel like I need to work on my career, my fitness, you know, my content creation and everything. Like, I still feel sad, but I think it's probably the best decision for both of us. I was really focusing on getting a job because I was pretty much unemployed for like about 6 months into the years. I was working part-time jobs, but I don't know whether like it can become like a full-time opportunity. I'm an international person, so I really have to get a job, and time is always limited. Otherwise they're gonna, I was very stressed about that. I was doing job searching, trying to make connections with people, but it didn't really seem like it was going anywhere. So I was sad, and I finally got a job offer. Yay! Turns out not so yay. Yeah, they were like, actually we lost our big clients and we can't onboard you just yet, and basically ghosted me after that. So I felt really sad because I think that would have been a great opportunity, and I get to work remote. Then I like was able to turn my part-time job into like a full-time. Was it the dream job that I ever wanted? No, but it helped me survive, and I'm very much appreciated for that. If you see my last vlog, you would have seen like a little bit of like story time on like why I moved and everything. I was very hopeful about that place. You know, I feel like I'm entering a new chapter with a new job. Then I didn't get a job, and then the place also turned out to be a shit show. So we finally moved it here. As you can tell, like, it's a very beautiful place, but I feel like why does it take us so long, and why do I have to go through all these hardships just to get nice things, you know? Like, even when I'm putting all of my effort and, you know, 100% like of my effort into it, and I feel like I don't really get anything in return through all the shit that happened to me. I feel like that really helps me think about like trust and patience. It really is about trusting the process. I fully believe if you're a good person, you're not being a bitch, you're gonna get what you want. Oh my god, this tea is really good. This is such a cute footage. I like it. Well, it's actually starting to get a little bit late over here. I feel like I didn't really get too much, but I think I would just head for the shower, do my skincare, have a little pamper night, because I do have to go to bed a little bit earlier today since I have work tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday, y'all. I only have to work one day of this week, and I'm still like, I'm not mentally prepared for this at all.
Diamond earring came off in the ocean and it's gone. And there's people that are dying.
I'm just gonna make my protein shake right now because I definitely did not eat enough protein to make up for the gains that I have today. I've never tried Ghost before, and also never tried the Oreo flavors. Praise the gains go to my booty. Boom. It's not bad. It actually will taste super good with milk. It has good flavor, and it's actually have chunks of Oreos in it. Yeah, I will give this like an 8 out of 10. Not bad. Oh my god, that's actually better than I thought. Usually I make shit coffee, but this one, banging. Welcome back. It's been 2 days since I was working on my 2024 reflections and also my vision board. Guys, I went back to work for the first time after my break, and let me tell you, it took me out. I am not built for 9 to 5. I am just a girl. But anyways, it's a Saturday now. I'm prepping for my meals, and I have a little bit of glass of wine. I'm a drinky girl. You can tell by how many drinks I have consumed today.
Mother of God, it's all toilet sound.
But it just put me in the mood to like work and it's kind of like my creative juice. As I'm prepping for my meal, I thought it would be a good idea to share with you guys some more of the reflections I have on 2024, because I was working on my notions for 2025, and a portion of it is talking about, you know, it's basically journaling about what happened in 2024 and what are my lessons are, so I have a clear idea of what I actually went through. So I just wanted to share a little bit with you guys on some of the prompts and see what I actually have learned besides suffering. This is like my favorite song right now. It's just so full of life. I feel like this is my 2025 theme songs. Two prompts that I think is very relevant and will help me create a clear plan going to 2025 is what amplified my energy this year and what drained my energy this year. For what amplified, I say it's very simple, but a cute gym fit and just going hard at the gym. So people know that I'm locked in, and I know that I'm locked in. It's just every time I do a workout, when I 100% put my effort into it, I just feel so amazing after that, and just make me feel so much more powerful. Another thing is, you know, just being present in the moment. I feel a lot of the time, because this can relate to all of y'all as well, is that we just so focus on the future, the past, what's on our phones, so our brain just automatically, you know, runs throughout the day being on autopilot. So being in the present moment just makes me feel so much more defined of what's happening around me. And one other thing that appears in both of these prompts and throughout my journaling prompt is that sleep, bro. When I tell you, I always know that sleep is important, you need to get sleep, but I didn't really put it into perspective of how important that is. I forgot to cut my cauliflower. I don't even know why I buy cauliflower. I don't even eat it, but we're just gonna figure out. Yeah, just one of the important things that I figure out, like how important that is getting proper sleep. Not just how long you sleep, but also when you go to sleep. Because a lot of the time I find myself like, oh, I got 8 hours sleep, why am I still feeling so tired? It's because I go to sleep at 2 in the morning. Like, girl, what were you doing up in 2 in the morning? Absolutely nothing. Doom scrolling on your phone. So that's something I really want to change for this year, just because it literally affects every aspect of my life. It affects my energy level, it affects even just what food I consume, because if I go to bed late, wake up later in the day, I don't really get like 3 proper meals in the day. I just eat a little bit of this and a little bit of that. So I want to really like structure that out. Make sure you sleep well, or else. This is also another really good prompt, is what was one action that I kept doing that kept me stuck? I would say, and this has been going on for years, is procrastination. It's been going on ever since I was undergrad, and it's still going on now. And I think a big reasons to that is that I always wait for things to get perfected. I always wait until I'm like well equipped to do something, even starting YouTube. I could have started YouTube a long time ago. Like, I actually had another video that was planned to like be posted since last year, but I was just being such a stupid ass perfectionist. I was like, what if it doesn't look cool enough? What if the sound like it's not attracting? What if like the thumbnail is not drawing people's attention? What if I'm not interesting enough? But it's like, guys, who the fuck cares? At the end of the day, there's probably 5 people watching my video, and I'm just yapping on here. So am I really doing this for other people's perceptions or just for myself? Because I think the reason why I always waited for it to be perfected is because I'm afraid judgment from other people. But going into 2025, I really want to, you know, redirect my focus and my purpose when it comes to doing and achieving things, is that I'm doing it for myself. And if I'm doing for myself, I shouldn't be afraid of looking stupid or anything like that. I shouldn't like doubt my own potential. Oh, a really good prompt that I also had is that what talent slash skill do I have that I'm not using or taking advantage of? I would say my personality. I don't know if it's showing to you guys right now, but I think I'm not to toot my own horn, but I think I'm pretty funny and interesting person if I'm really comfortable around you. And that's part of the reason why I want to start YouTube, because I want to start feeling comfortable in front of the camera. Yes, obviously showing your authentic self will attract people to support you on social media, but I think overall it just helped me have like a confidence boost to like real life interactions. And that's what has also been like, you know, hindering me from making connections with even more people. I am sociable, but I am so damn awkward, bro. I am so damn awkward. When I tell you, there are things that I'm just like, there are scenarios that I'm just like, be cool, be chill, don't be awkward. And then I turn out to be like this robotic machine that just said what needs to be said, but it doesn't feel genuine, doesn't feel like my personality, and it's became awkward. So I will probably still try to be like loosen up myself in those scenarios, but I really think that, you know, being able to express who I am as a person will give me advantage a lot in everything, even in like job interviews, making new friends, making even romantic connections, who knows. And also definitely help me to connect more with the viewers on my social media. Ooh, another interesting prompt that I had is, how did my life evolve in 2024? I forgot like the little achievements that I have, which was, you know, just living my life after graduation. I graduated back in December of 2023. So this whole past year, I've been living my, at least try to live my life as like an adult after graduation. Like, and I was able to achieve things even when I didn't realize it was an achievement. So I forgot to just like pat myself in the back and be like, you did that, girl, you survived that. Because, you know, when you're undergrad and you're in college, there's some sort of like structure for you, and there's always like people around you. And so, but when you graduate, you have to put effort in everything. You have to put effort in cooking your own meals because you don't have dining halls anymore. Put effort in making new friends because you just don't magically have classes or like share activities with them anymore. So you have to go out of your way to meet these people. Even like sleep, like you have to know when to go to bed and when to wake up, because you have a freaking 9-to-5 job that if you don't have enough sleep, you're just, it's terrible, guys. It's terrible. Don't do that. Those are pretty much the things I want to share with you guys on what I have for my 2024 journaling. I hope that gives you a little bit of more insights and reflections on how you can like use the lesson that you have from the last year and apply it to this year. What up, loser? Welcome back. It is like the third day I've been doing this vlog and I still haven't even touched to the actual part of getting the vision board done. But we're gonna touch on that today, because one of my goals for 2025 is no longer procrastination. I just want to start it right. So I did a lot of time reflecting, but I think today is the day because I have been given a sign of the universe that my work is canceled. Yeah, because there's a freaking snowstorm out here. But guess what? We're not going to work, but we will go to the gym. I just have to show you guys what's happening out here, because Ohio is not playing with the storm. This is like another sign from the universe that I need to move to a warmer place, because baby, I'm a tropical gal. I'm an island gal. I am not from here, because what the fuck is this? Like, do y'all see this? Also, don't mind my big ass forehead. I am actually wearing a bang roller right now. So just letting you know, I do have a big ass forehead. That's why I have bangs. So if you ever pops up like I'm half screen like this, mind your own business, okay? congratulations if you made it this far in the video. You are officially invited to hear all my 2025 goals. And yeah, actually you can't see my vision board. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I'm such a bitch. I just found out that you should not share your vision board with anybody because I believe in the evil eye. So it should be something that you keep for yourself so you can focus on it without, you know, getting bad wishes or bad intentions from anybody else. So for the 2025 goals, I broke it down to 3 big sections of my life: lifestyle, academic, and career. I chose these 3 categories because I think it relates to me the most for this year, and it will be the main focus that I want to do. So first, for lifestyle, I have 3 main goals. One is travel twice this year, because for last year I feel like your girl did not go anywhere, did not experience anything. It was just so not fun. So for this year, I really want to travel to anywhere inside America, outside America, but it's just to get more experience. Maybe I'll even do a solo trip, who knows? That's one goal I'm very excited about. And then another goal that I have is to learn to drive and at least get a permit by the end of this year. You might not know, but I do not know how to drive, nor do I have a car like at all. And it's really difficult for me to get around, even though I'm staying in Columbus right now, which is not too terrible to travel around, but also the public transportation isn't the best. So I really want to be able to get my own car at some point. I feel like once I have that, I will enter a whole new chapter of independence. And then one last goal I have for lifestyle is specifically devoted for fitness. I want to get leaner and improve my endurance. Getting lean is by no means being healthier. I just want to do it for the aesthetic, and I want to see how much discipline I can put into it in order to achieve the physique that I want. I know I have a good body and all, but I know it can be better. I can be hotter.
You look great. Very fit.
You can always be thinner. Look better.
I'm one of those gym goers that just lift heavy weights at the gym and just completely ignore the cardio. The only form of cardio that I do is jump roping, which I love, but I feel like it doesn't really get me very far in terms of improving my endurance. So I do want to set out a goal to hop on the Stairmaster or the treadmill more, or even like go running outside just to improve that, because I know I can be hotter and I can be stronger. Next up, we have academic. As you guys know, I am not a student anymore, but I feel like as a human being you always learn and grow. So academic just feel like a fitting title for this. So one of the things that I have for it is academic in the sense of financial literate. I want to be financially literate, knows where my money go, and also know how much I'm making exactly. I know how much I make, like my paycheck change from month to month. So I want to create and follow a monthly budget in order to save more and just use that money for a better purpose in the future. Because it's 2025, guys. I'm almost 24. I'm gonna be 24 next week. I can't not just splurging around like crazy anymore. I need to have responsibility. And then a second goal that I have for academic is taking 5 credentials / certification. So for these, I specifically want to achieve these for my career. I feel like for the field that I'm working in, it doesn't require a whole lot of studying and degrees wise, but I just think with the background and the experience that I have right now, it is not enough for me to aim for bigger jobs. I think with these credentials and certifications, it can really aid me big time and help me achieve bigger things in my career. The last goal I have for academic is be able to read 1 book per month. I know this is not a lot for a lot of people, but it is a lot for me. Last year, I was taking dead at 6 months just to read 1 book. And then I'm pretty sure for the last 10 pages, I was procrastinating for like a whole month just to finish it. I do enjoy reading. I just feel like I haven't really purposely put a lot of my time into it. And it's also helped me with reducing my screen time. So I think reading 1 book per month is pretty attainable. And I want to be able to, at the end of the year, 12 for 12. Down to my very last big category of this year is my career. If there's one big goal that I have for this year, is that I want to be able to get another job, to switch jobs. I'm working full-time at one place, but it's absolutely not where I dream to work at, nor do I feel like I learn a lot from it. So getting a job that I really want, or just getting any job and have that opportunity to grow my experience more, would just be amazing. And it's even a plus if this opportunity allows me to move to a different city. With that coming along, I'm still interested in going to grad school. And so I was doing a little bit of research in terms of the timeline, and it looks like I will intend to apply for grad school towards the end of this year. So another goal that I have is to do research on grad school and start preparing my resume and my applications to start the process, and hopefully get into some place with good financial aid, because like I say, this is a year of saving. I need those schools to save me some money. So yeah, those are pretty much the big goals that I have for this year. I also break it down into different phases of the year, like Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4. So it could be like more practical. I don't want to put goals out there and just be like, okay, I will achieve this. I want to break it down into real actions, and I'm not going into it because, girl, that just have to be another video, and I don't think I have the energy for that. But I do want to share with you guys, just to give you guys some inspiration if at this point into the year you still haven't like had a clear idea on what are your goals. For the vision board, I basically take all of these goals and all of these categories and just go to Pinterest and search up all the things that I want to do and put the word aesthetic next to it. I know, like, I'm such a poser, but I want my vision board to look pretty, okay? It's on my laptop screen. I'm looking at it every day. This is what I have for my vision board of last year. You see it has some motivational quotes, like also pictures, and it looks pretty, you know, it looks pretty, but I feel like I was not inspired by it at all. You know why? Because none of these photos are action. Like, I can see the goals that I want to achieve at the end of the day, but I don't see the actions that I put into it in order to achieve that. And so for 2025, what I did different to my vision board is to incorporate more action-oriented pictures, as well as quotes that speak to me more than just like, oh, I'm a lucky girl. That's also a big thing that I can see, like, as a switch in my mindset, is that for 2024, I feel like I was in a mindset of, oh, I'm lucky, things will come to me. All I gotta do is be kind, like, be nice, just do what I'm doing, and I will receive it at one point. But no, this year I have a completely different mindset. Like, if anything, opposite. This year I'm going in with the mindset that I have to put in the work. I have to go after I want. I will achieve the things that I want, but I have to take that first step, and I have to put in that discipline and consistencies in order to achieve that. For this vision board, I have a lot of the quotes that speaks to me more in terms of like, oh, I have to go after what I want, I have to put in the work, discipline and consistency, and also more action-oriented pictures. And I really like what I created, and I think it is tremendously helping me working towards my goal every day. Like, every time I open my laptop, I can see it there. I can see what I want to focus on, I can see what I want, I can see the actions that I need to put in order to get what I want. And overall, I also put much more photos into this vision board than the last one. If you want to share it with other people, you can, but I feel like you should share it with the people that genuinely care for your success and want the good things for you. Not just for the entire internet. No, nobody needs to see that. I'm telling you so. But that's pretty much everything that I want to say for this video. I feel like I've been yapping so much, guys. I don't know if you guys like it or not, but that's just how I roll. I will learn how to control it a little bit more in the future, but as right now, this is the version you get from me. If you're a real one and watch all the way to the end, drop this emoji right here and let me know what you want to see in the future from me and what you feel about this video. Thank you, love ya.